As some of you may have seen from previous videos, I've posted some pretty negative things about Paulding County drivers, mostly because of my commute to and from work. Well, I'd like to say that I've got a positive one for you today. On Friday, August the 5th, we had some doggone good drivers out there. Went to lunch, went to Rodney's, and that makes me kind of happy. I pulled on up, had a closer look at this Paulding County Sheriff deputy. He looks a little sad today, making a phone call, doing some business probably when he should be eating lunch. In any event, I start to get off the bike, and much to my chagrin, they had an influx of so many people at that particular moment, there was no way I was going to be able to stay and have lunch. So I decided to go ahead and go to Subway instead. But check this out. This is some good Friday stuff. Now, I mean, it's sad that the guy is injured, but there's our Paulding County Sheriff Deputy helping the man out. Now, that's some good positive stuff. Gotta love it. So it's the end of the week, and I'm heading home, and there's my nemesis, Kelly Landscape Management. They have pissed me off so many times. Tailgating, they seem to really haul ass all the time. But in this case, this guy actually waved me on, even though he was going to end up going in the same direction. And so I retract my negative comments about Kelly Landscaping in previous videos. It's kind of hard to believe that this is even taking place on a Friday. Yes, here we got somebody, they don't understand what the white line is for. But check this woman out. She backs up, seeing what's going to come. That is, the semi doesn't have room to make its turn. She even waves the van. Come on back, you know. I mean, that's some doggone proactive defensive driving. And that's the way people ought to be, courteous. The vehicle behind the woman in the black car backed up also. So finally, the person in the van figures out what's going on, and they back up too. Thumbs up to her. That's awesome. And I'm out of here. Now, much to my chagrin, further down the road, my front GoPro camera battery had died. So you don't get to see the positive thing that happened here. I had to make a left turn, obviously, and this guy in that big Ford pickup truck was blinking his high beams on and off with his turn signal on to allow me to go ahead and make my left-hand turn and head on home. That's some pretty cool stuff. It's called courteous driving. It's called giving somebody a heads up. And finally, I'd be remiss in my observations and duties if I didn't thank the Vice President of Erickson's for parking that big-ass truck far enough away from those bushes so I can park my motorcycle safely in the morning and make my egress even easier in the afternoons. Thanks a lot. I could use more Fridays like this. Ride safe, be courteous, use your doggone turn signals, and look out for the little guy. Gunny J out.